I ran an experiment recently. I pulled a client's top 20 blog pages. Every single one of them ranked on page 1, solid traffic, good engagement. Then I tested how often those same pages showed up in AI search. Most of them completely invisible. Today I'm going to show you how to close that gap. So first, the elephant in the room here. Yes, it's still early for AI search. It's overwhelming all of it, but the early bird advantage is very real, so we do need to talk about it and think about it. More than 1 in 3 consumers now start their searches with AI tools rather than traditional search engines. So Google and AI overviews are also changing. AI search traffic converts at 14% compared to Google's roughly 3%, making it 5 times more valuable per session. And 54% of marketers plan to implement AEO or GEO work within the next 3 to 6 months. So AI citation isn't just a vanity metric either. When ChatGPT or Perplexity cites your content, it pulls users directly into your perspective, your framing, your recommendations. So ranking for keywords still matters, but it's not the whole game anymore. Things have changed a little bit. So here's how to figure out where you stand with all of this. Step 1, pull your top 20 pages. Sort by organic traffic over the last 90 days, grab the URLs and the primary keyword each one targets. These are your highest leverage assets, so they're the right place to start. That's priority number 1. Step 2, test each page against its target query in AI search. So run each keyword as a natural language question in a tool like ChatGPT, Perplexity, or Claude. Then log whether your domain appears, whether it's cited as a source, and if so, where in the answer it shows up. Step 3, build a simple 2x2. So plot on 2 axes, SEO performance and AI citation rate, high and low for each. The high SEO, low AI bucket is where you'll spend most of your time. So these pages already have authority and inbound links. The content just isn't structured in a way that AI potentially knows how to use, so it just needs a little bit of tweaking. Once you know where your content stands, you need to see your competitive landscape. So pick 15 or 20 high-intent queries in your space, not branded terms, the informational queries in the language that your customers use where AI is most likely to generate a synthesized answer. Run each one and log who gets cited. You're looking for 2 types of gaps here. First is the competitive displacement gaps, queries where a competitor is consistently cited but you're not. AI has already decided this topic is citable, you just need to give it a better answer. The other open territory gaps are queries where no one is getting cited reliably. These are either too new, too niche, too poorly covered. The first mover advantage is very real here, so you want to capitalize on those. Then go read the pages that are getting cited. Look for direct answers in the first 1 to 2 sentences under each heading. Content structured so a single paragraph can be extracted without specific data, name frameworked, or original perspectives AI can attribute. You don't need to rewrite everything. You just need to make your content extractable. Add a direct answer in the first 2 sentences under each H2. This is kind of best practices 101. If the first sentence is a transition phrase or some throat clearing, you probably already lost the citation. So lead with the answer. Include at least 1 specific data point per section, so numbers, percentages, timeframes. AI prefers content it can attribute and verify, so generic statements often get skipped, specific claims always get cited. Also, add something only you can say, a name framework, a proprietary process, a statistic from your own research. This creates what I call attribution pressure, where AI is more likely to name you as the source because the insight doesn't exist anywhere else. Use your clean, descriptive H2s that mirror how people actually ask questions. Things like how to audit your content for AI visibility will get pulled more reliably than our proven content audit process. You don't need to rebuild your entire content library. You need to know where the gaps are and where a few targeted upgrades can shift visibility in a way that traditional SEO metrics would never reveal. If you're working to win more AI citations in 2026, be strategic. Audit what you already have and make it citable.